welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on a nice dewy kind of illuminating skin look, if that makes sense. That's a really long title, but it's kind of passing winter in most countries, not in Ireland. In Ireland it's winter 365 days of the year, but in most countries it's kind of passing and the good weather is starting to like kind of break. So I wanted to do kind of like a dewy skin look, and my skin is so bad as well, it's so dry, so I just want to give it a wee bit of moisture while wearing a full face of makeup. Why not? So I have an appointment to get my nails done in an hour and a half, so that'll be this makeup for going out the door. It's really natural look, and it makes it look more natural and not as matte. It makes it look like your own skin is just a wee bit more moisturized and illuminated, I suppose. So I'm just going to get straight into it. Obviously the look is going to be on the skin, so there's not going to be as much eyeshadow and stuff. I'm just going to be using one colour eyeshadow on my entire lid today. So I'm going to start with the Smashbox primer water. Just to prime my face and leave the skin a wee bit wet for the primer. Next I'm going to go on with the PS Pro Illuminating Primer. I'm going to take quite a dollop of this primer. That's probably way too much, Eileen, what were you thinking? But yeah, I'm just going to dollop it all over my face and rub it into my skin. This will just give the skin that extra glow underneath the foundation that you want when you're doing a dewy kind of makeup look. It's funny, today I'm doing my face first, but it's just because I'm not using a lot of eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna kind of fan that dry a wee bit. I'm going to go in with the Crease Nude Illusion foundation, and I'm just going to use this paddle brush. I'm just going to pick up a wee bit of the foundation and kind of pat it where I want it to go. Obviously all over, but you know what I mean. And then just blend it into the skin. My hair is being so bad today. It's growing out now and it's becoming a wee bit obedient or less obedient, whatever it is. And just keep blending into the skin until you're happy with how it looks. Spot right there is ruining my life. I wish it would go away, but it's ruining me. It is ruining me. Now I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to use the Essence Stay All Day 16 Hour Concealer and just pop that under my eyes. Around my nose, and of course round places where you want to hide. I'm going to blend in that concealer with another wee paddle brush. Just pat it into the skin. Now I'm going to take, ooh, that didn't sound healthy. Now I'm going to take some of this liquid kind of highlighter and apply on all the high points of my face just to give it that extra bit of glow. I'm just going to take it on my finger and apply. And it just gives it a wee bit of extra glowiness before we put on the powder. I am going to set this with powder and then I'm going to apply a highlighter over the top of it. For powder, I'm going to be going in with the Crease multi-color compact powder. I don't want to put too much powder on because I don't want it to look so matte, so I'm not even going to properly set the whole face. I'm just going to lightly dab over where it looks a bit wetter than others, and that'll do. I'm not going to like set my face how I normally would set it. I'm quite happy just to leave it like that, to be honest. Next we are going to bronze. I'm going to use this bronzer by Outdoor Girl, I think. The bronzer, no, there's no name or nothing on it. I'm going to use this because it's not completely matte. There's a wee tiny bit of shimmer in it, and that will obviously help with the dewiness. So I'm not even going to apply this crazily, like I'm not going to apply a good amount. I'm just going to just warm up the face and that'll do it. Then for blush, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Blush in the shade Make Love Instead. As you can probably start to tell by now, there is a bit of a theme going on. Everything is kind of more sparkly and shimmery rather than matte, obviously. So this just gives a wee bit of extra shimmer and kind of wetness to the face, if that makes sense. It's obviously not wet, but it just gives that kind of wet look, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm even making sense right now, but that is what we're going to do. Just apply to the cheekbones. And I always work it back towards the hairline. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in the shade Wisp. This is like a golden tone, and yeah, it's really golden actually. I don't even know if this is gonna suit me. Now for the eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with Colourpop in the shade Jinxie. It's just like a nice yellowy gold. Just pop that on my entire eyelid. My hair is being really bold today. I'm just going to wet the brush with some Fix Plus just to give it that extra kind of metallic-y look. Then I'm just going to go in with a wee bit more of that colour on a fluffy blending brush and just blend that through the crease. For eyeliner, I'm going to take this Essence Liquid Ink Eyeliner. This is just like a bronzy kind of brown colour, and I'm just going to pop that on my upper lash line with a wee tiny wing. I'm not going to do anything major. I'm just going to zoom in a wee bit. For the waterline, I'm just going to go in with a nude eyeliner. For mascara, I'm going to be using Essence Rockin' Doll Crazy Volume Mascara. For brows, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Brow Kit. I saw that they're doing like new brow kits now from Wet n Wild. I cannot wait to get my hands on them because these ones are amazing. So I can't wait to see what the other ones like. I just wish that like they bring out the products the same time as like they do in America, because it's so annoying having to see everybody's like Instagram posts about the new Wet n Wild stuff and like Snapchat stories and everything, and we're just sitting there like, hurry up, bring the new products over here. But yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on that. I saw last night as well in Jeffree Star's Snapchat story that there is a Wet n Wild lip palette out, which is so cool. Like, I just hope that the shades are pigmented and stuff. I don't know if it'll be brought out here, but I think that's pretty cool. And then I'm just gonna run through them with a spoolie, blend out all the harsh lines that we created. Then I'm gonna go in with the W7 Queen of Brows Brow Gel. I actually love this so much. It is a pretty good brow gel. That one and the Essence one is giving Benefit a run for their money, and I really like the wee brush as well. It's like super small and can get into all the wee places. So now, before I throw on my lipstick, I am just going to go in and put on a wee bit more highlighter because we want this look to be as dewy as possible, obviously. I might even go in with a little bit of this blush to highlight the inner corners. I think that would be pretty cool. That looks okay. For lipstick, I am going to go in with the NARS Audacious Lipstick in the shade Anita. And that is the finished look. I really hope you like it. I actually really like this. I never have so much highlighter on, it's kind of blinding, but yeah, I really like it. I like all the gold tones and everything else. So that is my makeup tutorial on dewy skin. I love dewy skin. I think it's because my face is, my skin type is dry. I think that's why, because it kind of, it helps me, I suppose. But obviously people with oily skin, they're going to be different to me because they're going to have to take different steps in order to ensure that their skin kind of gets what it needs from the makeup, I suppose. So you'd probably want to start off with an oil controlling primer, and then just do what I done really, an illuminating primer, this thing, the liquid highlighter, and then highlighter over the top of it. Yeah, and make sure as well, if you're doing a dewy skin look, that you don't use obviously a matte foundation because that's just defeating the purpose, I suppose. So my hair, like how many times have I told that their hair to behave, but it doesn't. But yeah, so that is the end of this tutorial. I hope you like it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's completely free and it just means that you'll never miss a video that I upload. So hit that subscribe button. It should be somewhere around here right now, this side, but yeah, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget as well, if you want to follow me on my social media accounts, they will be always linked in the description box. So if you want to have a wee nosy on my social media feeds, just go down and click the links in the description box. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you very soon.